Quaid Azam, Part 401. Well, I'm reading appendices for you, and here I am in a specific chapter, chapter number 6, that has arrived at appendix number 3. It's a Gandhi's letter. Gandhi's offer as revealed in his letter to Jinnah, 24 September 1944. The areas should be demarcated by a commission approved by the Congress and the League. The wishes of the inhabitants of the areas demarcated should be ascertained through the votes of adult population of the areas or some equivalence method. If the vote is in favor of separation, it shall be agreed that these areas shall form a separate state as soon as possible after India is free from the foreign domination and can therefore be constituted into two sovereign independent states. There shall be treaty of separation which should also provide for that efficient and satisfactory administration of the foreign affairs, defense, internal communication, customs, commerce, and the alike, which must necessarily continue to be matters of the common interest between the contracting parties. The treaty shall also contain terms for safeguarding rights of the minorities in two states. Immediately on the acceptance of this agreement by the Congress and the League, the two shall decide upon common course of action for the attainment of independence of India. The League will, however, be free to remain out of any direct action to which the Congress may resort and in which the League may not be willing to participate. Appendix number 4. The Desai Formula. The Congress and the League agree that they will join forming an interim government in the center. The composition of such a government will be the following on the following lines. Well, the previous letter, as the Gandhi's offer to Jinnah, reveals that the things have not only been on the floor in the discussion, but the things have also been consented as well. That's what Gandhi's letter shows. And here I read appendix number 4, Desai Formula. And the composition of such a government will be on the following lines. A. An equal number of persons nominated by the Congress and the League in the central executive. The persons nominated need to be the members of the central legislature. B. Representative of minorities, in particular the scheduled castes and the Sikhs. C. The Commander-in-Chief. The government will be formed and function within the framework of the existing Government of India Act. It is, however, understood that if the cabinet cannot get a particular measure passed by the Legislative Assembly, they will not enforce the same by resort to any of the reserved powers of the Governor-General or Viceroy. This will make them sufficiently independent of the Governor-General. It is agreed between the Congress and the League that if such interim government is formed, their first step would be to release the working committee members of the Congress, who were in the jail, in fact. The steps by which efforts would be made to achieve this and are at present indicated to take the following course. On the basis of the above understanding, some way should be found to get the Governor-General to make a good proposal or a suggestion that he desires an interim government to be formed in the center on the agreement between the Congress and the League. And when the Governor-General invites Mr. Jinnah and Mr. Desai either jointly or separately, the above proposals would be made declaring that they are preparing to join forming the government. The next step would be to get the withdrawal of Section 93 in the provinces and to form as soon as possible provincial governments on the lines of a coalition.